Good night, good afternoon, wherever you are, wherever you may be. I'm your girl. I'm your girl. I am your girl. Auntie Jen. Mm. Good night. Alright, good night. Nobody say I wonder when me there. I fix this now. Um, alright, look like me that now. Yes. Let me soon over here so now if you not see me good. Oh, this not so bright. We are going over here so now. Let me see if me light. Hi, Tox. Hello. I don't know how it not sure bright. Hold on there. Let me see how I was going anyway. Let me see. So let me. Alright, good night, 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 good night. Welcome to my channel, Life with Jennifer JN. And I am your girl. I am your girl. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. We'll sing that again. That sounds nice though. Yeah, man, I good. Welcome to my channel. Welcome to my channel, Life with Jennifer JM. And I am your girl. I am your girl. I am your girl, Auntie Jen. Yeah. Yes. All right. Welcome tonight again. Welcome again to another politics discussion tonight. And on the must hear the news by now. The Integrity Commission again released that there is 2 more criminals sitting down in our parliament. Hi Michael, I am doing great. How are you? 2 more criminals sitting down in our parliament. As I come on and double tap up the phone screen. No man, I don't have to do something. I can't, if I can't tap up the phone screen and thumbs up the thing and support the channel. Thumbs up the channel. Thumbs up the something first before me answer a question. Me know say one person thumbs it up. Thumbs up, man. You want to know my business, so thumbs up a like. Alright, I'm in Jamaica. Is that okay? I'm a Jamaican. I'm a Jamaican. I am in Jamaica talking to you now. Alright? Good. So, we want to look at, but before I ever going to look at the report, let us be real. Thumbs up. Before I even, good night, Chelsea. Before I even go into the report, you know, when I saw it, you know, I want to dismiss politics from my mind. Charmaine, I want to dismiss politics from my mind for a moment and look on it. I think the JLP is using a thing about choose Jamaica. Right? When I choose Jamaica and look on what is coming from the Integrity Commission and who we have sitting in the Jamaican Parliament, we have a right to choose. And guess what? We can't choose no more of this. It's an embarrassment. It's an embarrassment. Conrad, good night. No, make we black we mind out of orange and green tonight. And stop to look at it for let me pull it up. Every God almighty minute. Let me pull it up for and show you what I'm talking about. Because I don't know if I feel the same way how I feel. Integrity Commission. That's what we have to do, man. God Almighty, man. It's embarrassing, man. I say, me look on it and I say, watch you now. Before we think about what is right, we think about party and color. I'm going to read it for you. For immediate release. And that was yesterday, but I just got a chance looking at it. June 26, 25, the Integrity Commission, which is to notify the public that it has submitted to Parliament its annual report for the 2020-25 financial year ending March 31st, 2025. The report, which is in the Commission 7th annual report, was formally received and signed for at the Parliament at 1:47 p.m. Section 36(2) of the Integrity Commission Act requires the Commission to submit its annual report to Parliament not later than 3 months after the end of each financial year. This means that the Commission annual report must be submitted by the end of June each year. Section 21. Section 21 of the Act further mandate that the Commission audit financial statement must be included in its annual report. The Commission has maintained its endeavor record of preparing its annual report and submitting them to Parliament in only 3 months, as well as having the Commission financial affair audited within the same time frame. Hard copy of the annual report were submitted in separate envelope under the identical letter addressed to the following: Juliet Olness, Tam Tavares, Colleen Lowe, as usual. So we are wait. Rowan, good night. We are wait for ear, because I see Donna Scott Motley come out and said, so I'm watching by when the month done, Monday, the month finish on Monday. So July 1st, the Parliament should meet. So make we see if Parliament are going to meet Tuesday before we say anything else. Hi Bishop Perry, how you doing? Good night to you. Come on, everybody over TikTok, I don't know the rule over here. You know, you have to tap the phone screen. All at of the press, big up yourself. Welcome, how you doing? Bojo Bantan. Ivan Thompson. Now, let me tell you now what I'm looking at. You see, we were there talking about, you know, say we have the world look at us. Did you know that the world is looking at us? And this is embarrassing. It's an embarrassment. The world look at us. It's not we here talk about oh this and oh that. The world is looking what is happening. And it don't look good. It does not look good. It don't look good. But you know, when we play up the theme song, we need to learn to play up the theme song before we start at night time. Because it a burn all Cliff Hughes and the whole of them, you know. So Marky G go say, go pull up that me select him because Marky G not acting himself. I know I sang about the whole of them, you know. I sang about the whole of them. All of them when they come out of chat, they sang about them and it hit them where it hurt most. Hit them where it most. Hurt them, man. That's it, Ron. I say good night. Come on, everybody have to dance now. Good evening, Faye. Welcome. Broke down, build back better than before. Everything they take away, bring back it and restore. Time come, ease off the pressure. Jamaica can't take no more. Gonna kick out corruption door. Hold on, man. That's to pull up back the song again. Hold on. We have to start it over, man. Yes, it is. I'm Thompson L. Edlin. this a bud Cliff Hughes thing, Cliff Hughes, Delroy, Chucky, all of them. Broke down. I dare it. Off the pressure, Jamaica can't take no more. Stepping out of darkness, and my favorite part this, and a kick out corruption door. And my part that you know, cling on to progress. This has to be number one on the chart at Jamaica now, you know. This week at number one. We are going to build back better than before. Take away, bring back. Ease off the pressure, Jamaica can't take no more. Stepping out of darkness into the light, and we're gonna kick down corruption door. Me know Julie. I Clive. Come on, we have to pull up back his song. We have to pull up back his song. An introduction. They don't care about the integrity. Me know, man. This is a talk about Martin Ray. Song bad, man. Song bad. Broke down. Build back better than before. Take away. Jamaica can't take no more. Corruption door. And my favorite part of the song, the corruption door. I really. Build back. The song easy for that. I can't top the liver right there, my dance street. Where's the PMP find it, man? PMP find the hit song, man. Ricky. The saga have all of the labor right them confused, boy. All of the labor right them confused. Blessing to you, Pastor Ricky. The whole of them head at them over song, man. Kick out corruption door. Hold on there. Pull up his song one way. I can answer one labor right here. Because sit down up good for answering. Don't block him. I block him off of the channel. I'm going to answer him. You come over here and talk about say PNP in a power for 18 years and do nothing. You know why PNP did in a power for 18 years? You want me to tell you why PNP in a power for 18 years? Because the people them in Jamaica never like Edward say they never love JLP. You never know. The people them can't you Pastor Ricky. You know why you're not gonna win for 18 years? The people them in Jamaica they like you know. The people they never like you know. You never know that. Every day you come, PNP in a power for 18 years. Why PNP in a power? Take it and look on it for yourself. Why nobody never vote for you if you know it's so good? Why nobody wasn't voting for the Jamaica Labour Party if you know the people they don't like you know? All now they don't like you know. Because I don't buy you can't walk or buy vote. Me say Delray truck I give you black tongue. Me say Delray truck I give you chicken. Me say Delray truck I give you bread and feed. The people that don't really like you know. You know, they never know. You never know, that's why PNP in a power for 18 years, because them never like you know. Think about it. Think about why you're not going to win for 18 years. And type something about in the comment, and then I answer. You know why you're not going to, the people they never like you know. And the only way you can win a walk all over the whole country, I don't know if the other man tell you say a black tank. Oh, sorry, let me invite Pastor Ricky. But him not get him. Anybody want to come up in it, come and can send me an invite. Me put only come read me an invite on my platform. I don't labor right on my platform. I tell you the truth. Because I'm one of the different kind of social media person. Me no in a no tagga argument we don't know. Me no come here for promote phone argument. So let me make that clear. If I know one comrade want to invite to come talk positive about PNP, me not accept it. This channel now in a no tagga war about no with no labor right. We are here to present that we want integrity. We tired of the corruption, we tired of the bad headline in the paper, we tired of integrity commission. After say all of only as you say pay corruption and having a parliament, you come here and talk about PNP in a power for 18 years. You see next time when we win, you think 18 years we're in there for? It's going to take 5 generations for us to stay back in there with the world of corruption we're not going with. 5 more generations. Five more generations. I can get rid of you now because you pass your place a little bit too much. Black Carmen Davis. Let me see which one of them named Carmen Davis. Alright, may I watch out for that person that type again wrong. I blocked no one there a while ago. Yeah. You agree? Yeah, every time about PNP in a power, PNP in a power. If people don't like you, that's why PNP did in a power. And that you nothing know. The people that never want to say the last track of Edward Seaga. And let me explain something to you. Show some how we run up and down and chat nonsense so you don't understand. One Paul Patmore for South Trelawney, straight. People of Trelawney don't vote for no corruption. And that woman name should not be on the ballot. Oh, are you then send me for black? Come off here. Me say the entitlement to this man, anywhere they say how you look alive, then run a come. No care how much labor right live they on the apps them. Then I go upon them, you know, as they see you over here talk about PNP. On a run a come. What's my TikTok name? Antigen. Good night, Cassandra. Sikauna. Hi, Queen Nikki. Good night. I'm going to tap up your phone screen for me, man, and make we go on with the comment. Let me explain to you. Let me explain to you something. The Jamaica Labour Party won the 1980 election. Take all kind of plane and fly all up in the skies to deliverance. Tell the people that say Michael Manley are going to bring in communists. You know, today when I was passing the school, I was saying to my granddaughter, I was passing Ozemarte. And I said to my granddaughter, I said, see that school? The one down at Clarendon and Vernon Field and GC Foster College where you sit today that them a come talk about. Me say under the leadership of Michael Manley and Fidel Castro because them believe in education. We can say all one wants about the Cuban them, but one thing with them believe in education. And him and Castro was very good friend. And because Edward Seaga was the CIA, working with the CIA, because they want to overthrow Michael Manley. They have all plane in the sky and say how much day to deliver because Manley got turn Jamaica in a communist. No labor right people shouldn't got none of them school. No labor right people shouldn't got Ozemarte. No labor right people shouldn't have got GC Foster College. Edward Seaga campaign against them. And one time he win, he get them 48 hours for left Jamaica. The little witch man, you see. When they came back, he in the empty casket and walk all over Jamaica. Normalist life invite. Hear me good pan, let me tell you now. Anybody want me to invite you on the platform, I'm not playing any game. So let me tell anybody who come for game, I'm not playing no game. If you want to join the conversation, can share something about the PNP, just write in the comment and tell me, add me. And I will add you. But not just send me no invite and I don't know where you come here come. So if you come up here and I say nothing where I don't like, I'm going to take you off. I'm serious, you know. I don't know Joe. No labor right people should not go to them school. You hear? The way of Edward Seaga. Thanks for the follow. The way of Edward Seaga. Where say Black Nicky Salman. Them a get her over here now. No man, they tell them to come target the PNP them channel. Because I don't know why so much of them are come over here. Good night, Vian. You're another one. Make a block you off here. As I come and say nothing when I like me a black one now. I'm glad me old that I can tell the young people them what they don't know. We're saying a black them. I don't want them over here, man. I don't want a conversation with them. Sorry, Ninja. I don't want them over here. I'm tired for tell them and they still run back on my platform. I don't know what. I want to still run back on all of my platform. That's so unsensible. Good night, Sharon Mackenzie. You like me at. So let me go back to the story and tell you now. And teach you something. So then fly with plane up in the sky and I drop all pamphlet all over Jamaica. Deliverance. Yes, they did win 1980. And I open a ear when it happened 1980. Fast forward. 1983. Edward Seaga call an election. Snap election. Manley said would not contest the election on the old voters list. Anyhow, then update the voters list, he wasn't going to contest it because it was the same list that they used in 1980. Edward Seaga go ahead, run him election. He won in the parliament with all of the member of parliament. PNP now have nobody in the parliament. PNP now have nobody in the parliament, people on the life. Those are we don't know history, let me tell you now. Nobody in the parliament. But you see when the election come 1988, Gilbert Hurricane came. And Gilbert Hurricane set back the election and it never called until 1989. I want someone to tell me on the live how much seat PNP from zero. I hear someone can talk about PNP got 14 seats and I can talk about them and win. When I done 1989 and we whip on the street and lane. How is that possible? When Una Walker talk about the best prime minister did Edward Seaga. Edward Seaga could have never win back. Manley fell ill and PJ Patterson come in. And Edward Seaga was PJ Patterson beating a stick for. You know why? From Edward Seaga come out and talk, class him as black scandal bag. And the Jamaica people say, hell no. We are black people, you come and talk about black scandal bag. He couldn't win an election. And Bruce Golden and five, the gang of five, then left and go start NDM. Someone don't know no politics. And they still have a call back for Bruce Golden. And him come and broke the cycle. What Andrew call us now, auntie? Dog. So if PNP them run after sitting like how we go again about the dog, sitting like dog. PNP. How we go? I don't want to quote it wrong, but I know say something about dog. Oh, you're saying black God picnic. Some of them are get man because I monitor too. God picnic fear. Oh yeah, no one else. So make me black sheep. No fan bright. I'm going black on the so I can't talk black on the tonight. Remember I tell you now. So I have one account man. So they me hear so them I get paid for follow up with live them, you know. I have to come confuse them. Me hear a story. Me a black them, man. Me a black them. No worry yourself. As they come, we a black them tonight. Make them come. They set out for where we are set out for them. Alright. We are dog. Ticks and flea. But still. Oh, yeah. Dog. So the PNP them are something about dog. Good night, Jason. Time is here. Power 1 Marky G. Yes, power we say. Alright, me know what I go do, man. I play back the song and them I run. Watch a joke. Watch a song I go run the labor right them now. Watch how them I run now. Watch how them I run. Watch how them are run now. That song you for them. Watch how them are run now. Hi, Christopher. You take them on tonight, man. Stepping out of darkness into the light, and we're gonna kick out corruption doors. We're ready, Jason. Then Love People platform. Oh, me do it now. Me never know if I do it here. Hold on. My audio as a moderator now. Hear my part and I tell you that I run when you hear the song. Stepping out of darkness into the light, and we are kick out corruption door. Hi Gigi. Donna, good night. Broke down, build back. No man, I'm not from St. Mary. I'm from Florida. Oh, Ninja, okay. They drop in your yard to cry. You remember when I talk about? Good night, Wesley. Lana. Okay. You're from Clarendon too. I'm not living in Clarendon now still, but I'm from Clarendon. Can't go into all of my information on it. But Mr. All Rounder. Anyway, back to what we are talking about. Back to the Edward Saga story. So come 1989, after them campaign and drop leaflet in the sky or ground, them won the election. Because the people, they must say they don't want a communist. And they must say, oh, people with communists, they might take away your house. And they might go take away this and they might take away everything. And people were scared. People believe it. And they vote out Michael Manley. Michael Manley in opposition for almost a decade. With no member in the parliament. Here Peter Phillips was talking about it the other day. But one thing you do, if there's something, you'd ask a group to come to agree. You hear? And 1989, we whop on her. We whop on her. 1993, we whop on her. 1997, we whop on her. Listen to me, we whop on her, because people that would have never vote for her. So that's what we talk about. I talked about PNP in a power for 18 years. Tell people say they don't like on Jamaica never want so no. Anytime I win, I dig deep. You know, say I dig deep you know. When money I spend on the ground right now, never in the history of politics of Jamaica. Never. The opposition that I spend more than the incumbent, what money the incumbent I spend right now upon the ground. Where black tank I give away. How much chicken I give away. How much bag of feed I give away. How much fertilizer I give away. People are get weekly grocery supply. And then I know, so we know. We know, man. Because people, them a chat. That's why people then say, them a take it. And you see election day, we're not going to get a surprise and no life. Remember me telling you on this channel tonight. His song can't play in a church, not do his song. His song alright. Every time. Nobody ever talk there, man. Nobody ever talk here. This a time I say a 5 generation. I'm going to say something again too. Let me tell you something. I'm one of the type of person like this, you see? I just come for all of vibes, I come read them. And I not invite no labor right for my program. If you don't want to listen on the For You page, if you don't want to listen, fine. I just want to understand what I say. Because you see, when you come with no disrespect or no come for come this track, I'm not in it. We are all of over here, and that's what we do at night time. We are all of us. So the channel on the phone. Go over Infomedia and Black King. You like the outfit and you like me, you do. Good night, Dean. Deanette. Good night. Gigi Jones. And most some of them did do why people are keep vote them in. Because one thing I can tell you what the PNP do, what the Labour right in there never do. The same phone on have a walk and take on and type in front. You better thank God for the PNP. Thank God for the PNP. Edward Saga don't build one highway in Jamaica. And I'm sending a request and I hope anybody from the PNP here when I say tonight. When Mark Golden win, You see the highway that go to, where name? Shelly, good night. Tap up the phone screen, man. Tap up it, man. Tap it up. I want the name to change. Take it off. It's not, him never want no highway for bill. The man did not want any highway to be built. Because we lost, and when it was opening, then take it, put it about in your Edward Seaga highway. Anytime the PNP win, and I change it. Go make down a Tivoli, go give him down a Coronation Market and up at Denham Town and call it and give him that. Come off from my channel, I'm not chat to you. I never tell you if you come over here. I'm not asking a question. Come off here. Only the rich could have asked our horse one. I remember that twin mommy. Alright, me come over here talk. We don't come contact nothing about technology. And well, we bring in the technology all over the world. A PNP bring it in. It all over the world, but who did bring it in? We forgot Jamin tell go join line under Edward Seaga days. Him never think for bring it in. Him never think to bring it in. So now come over here and talk no foolishness. PNP do that. A PNP do that. A PNP do that. The highway must be renamed. I'm going to give out a Panishtown Road Cemetery. You can get the cemetery out the name Edward Seaga Cemetery. And change it from Maypen Cemetery. And that's what I do. Go name the cemetery down at Panishtown Road. Edward Seaga Cemetery. The two out of order, man. So back to the story. I'm going to open the phone line. I wonder why you chat too much too long. Hi Washington, how you doing? Don't say them, man. If they don't. Alright, thank you for your stopping and thank you for the support. Thank you. I'm going to open the phone lines. And you can go ahead and call it. Let me make sure it's on. No man, they send on over here tonight for come target my platform. I'll deal with on a case. So the phone lines are open and you can go ahead and call in. Share in the discussion. In the meantime, I want to talk about this. Let me show it to you. Dr. Alfred Das came out today and was talking about the baby them. The baby them were dead. You remember when Andrew did I say, oh, Fenton Fergie, so make the baby them dead off. You now go in opposition. Where am I do? Listen to Dr. Daz. Wrong one there.
Taking note of the response from the Southeast Regional Health Authority and the Ministry of Health as to the cause of the deaths of the babies at the church.
Where's the Clive?
First of all, reject
Star 77, good evening.
that these babies died because
listen about
they
the
are
baby them.
premature. Nobody in medicine knows what a fragile baby is. These are real babies.
Oh my goodness. They are real baby. 1 minute.
Please forgive me, God did. So leave me in the dark, swimming with the sharks. I've taken note of the response from the Southeast Regional Health Authority and the Ministry of Health as to the cause of the deaths of the babies at Victoria Jubilee Hospital. First of all, reject any notion that these babies died because they are premature. Nobody in medicine knows what a fragile baby is. These are real babies. You are admitted to an ICU when you're very sick.
Yeah.
A baby is admitted to a neonatal ICU when they're premature or they're very sick. So to say that they're premature and of low birth weight is the reason why they died is like saying that a diabetic died because they have diabetes when you weren't treating the diabetes appropriately. So do not allow them to change the narrative. The other thing that I see going around is that there was no infection, as if this is some great achievement. This actually makes everything look worse, because if it is that it wasn't an outbreak that you can identify and treat, and it is just because of a result of chronic understaffing, poor supplies, overcrowding, and a lack of investment into the development of the neonatal ICU. Plus, there's no relief.
Thank you to
ICU,
mommy.
Neonatal ICU at
Listen to real doctor
children, which is the premier institution for neonatal care, or should be, because it's the largest pediatric hospital in the Caribbean. They have no support. So once you are in the neonatal ICU at the Bustamante Hospital for Children, if anything goes wrong there, that is it. There's no relief. The government has not made the investments that has been necessary to upgrade that ICU space, in spite of all the talk that they made in 2015. As a result of that, something as basic as a portable X-ray cannot be used to diagnose respiratory illnesses and whether or not you have air outside of the lungs, the proper placement of tubes, etc. To diagnose air outside of the lungs in some kids, in some babies, what doctors and nurses have to be doing is to shine a flashlight to see if there are any shadows like that.
Wow.
Or when the babies are stable enough, to transfer them to KPH on bumpy corridors while breathing for them using an ambibag artificially to get them to get the scans. It's unacceptable. Do not allow them to change the narrative. All the outrage out there by the parents, the families who have lost their loved ones, and the families now that are fasting and praying as mothers go into delivery at VGH and other hospitals. They have all right to be outraged.
You know what? Me look fat. A mango. Good night, Betty. I mango. Then when me come eat up one nip of mango. The boy, tough time. The boy, Youth and Amos, a send man come a green up Linstead. What you say? What you say, Ron? A green up Linstead, him and a PMP place, Damian Crawford, I got beat him bad antigen. Make him green up a place all in one. Make him green up all in one. Make him green up all in one. You see how Andrew did run out and say, let me look for it now. I hear the babies crying. I hear the babies them crying. And Portia must fire Fenton Ferguson. Because the baby them a cry. But now them are going to come out and say, oh, this time of year, babies die. Now boy Fitzedley can chat some nonsense sometimes, you see.
Not hear about your heaven. I hear the spirit of a little baby crying, 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 crying.
Yeah.
Why did the people keep the Labour Party government in? If the Labour Party government was in, I would still be alive. alive. I hear the spirit of the babies that have died because of the punishment of the 18 babies have died. She don't need to
I wonder if
master
you
law.
hear them now.
She don't need to lock up anybody to demonstrate her real care and concern for the children of this nation. All she needs to do is to fire the minister of health.
I hope him hear them now. And I hope him fire the Minister of Health now. I hope Mr. Andrew Holness hear the cry of the babies them now. And I hope him will fire Christopher Tufton. You see how hypocritical them be? Your vote is in for Damien. Make sure you go out early and go vote. Make sure you go vote. When a person here Renee, I don't want no labor right type nothing upon my channel. I'm serious. As I don't type them, I'm going to take them off. You see how they going? Are you not hear about fire? Christopher Tufton. He never come out and hold a press briefing and said nothing yet. Nothing yet. Good night, Jen, when it's the election. The man not call the election yet. Your guess is as good as mine. I think it's more nearer than we expect. I think it's nearer than we expect. Fire the health minister now, Andrew Holness. Fire Christopher Tufton. Same like how you say Portia must fire Fenton Ferguson. Fire him now. Where you wait pan? Where you wait pan for fire Tufton? What are you waiting on to fire Christopher Tufton? I hear the spirit of the baby say fire Christopher Tufton. I saw me saying I hear this baby spirit a cry. The truth is though, there are some things where we don't need to take politics and run with. But they are the one, I remember all when Chicken Gun come out, you know. You think me forget, you know? When Chicken Gun come out. Then say a Portia bring Chicken Gun and use the, and, Lord of mercy. You see what goes around comes around, you know. What go around come around, man. Yeah, man. We go around, come around, and where you sow you go reap. No election can snap again. At this time, Andrew can't call, no election that is called now will be a snap election. To the person who asking the question. That's not how you do snap election. The election is, we're in the election season now. So, there's no snap election. A snap election is when it comes unexpected. So for instance, an election call this year, within the next 2-3 years and you call another election, that would be a snap election. Snap would have been 2 years ago. Thank you, So it can't be a snap election. We are now in election period. So anytime the election is called now, it's just the election time. Not a snap one. Everybody's anticipating. I am anticipating. You are anticipating. And we are ready when the election is called. When the election is called, we are ready. We, the PNP, are ready. We will never come out in an election in 2020. And all the old people, them we want to take out because we never want them for unalive. All of we ready. We're ready to go. We are ready to go. So no labor right now by the building said this is going to be no walkover. Oh, you come, labor right never, you say me don't want to labor right on my channel. Man, make a take you off, 'cause it look like you come over here and a year while going. You hear something, I don't want to labor right over here, man. We go over phone of people then, go support on a labor right channel. Go support the labor right them channel. Go support on the labor right channel, man. Don't leave me alone. Leave me over here, sir. If I 2 or 3 we left me over here. We alright. Good night, Nadi. How you doing? We never reach 100 over yesterday. Auntie Jane Bradley Road is now so angry because they realize that they will have to pay all the taxes or go to prison. What are you saying? What are you saying, Miss Earl? You have to pay the tax or go to prison? Where say play the song again? Oh yeah. Somebody same time then come play song. You know, so when the song I play then run for real. The song then I like the blood and fire, man. It's a bun all Cliff use him. The bun him, see, man. The whole of them song bun them. All Vegas him a criticize the song. Cause he make one and he can't match for his song. No man, then definitely target my channel tonight. Good night, Aris. I drew fall. He says so nice. And I tap up his screen, man. Tap up his screen. And help me with my live goal too. I knew song this day, man. Corruption door. There's a Carla Watch Central Clarina. We are going to talk about them tonight. Twin mommy said, teach me auntie, I'm listening. But you know, for real, anytime I play a song, then gone. It's anytime we play a song, then gone. One Christopher Brown, South East. Yeah, everybody let me know which constituency you're from. So twin mommy, Christopher Brown. Offer for me. Southeast St. Mary, Chris Brown. Big up yourself. South where you from? And Central Manchester. I want everybody to tell me where one is. Alright, Northeast from Central Manchester. Dennis Garden East Central. I'll talk about that for you. I see them talk about say the opponent. Me see Cliff Hughes. I talk about the opponent. It's going to be a battleground. Are you seeing that constituency to be a battleground at this time? Type in the comment. South Manchester in the place. Big up South Manchester. South West St. Elizabeth. Hey, South West St. Elizabeth, Damien, it is a must for Miranda. Southwest St. Elizabeth. You don't have to pull out even the, listen me. One Market G, Southeast St. Andrew. Yes, Mr. Rowan Perry. Big up the party president. Straight out time constituencies, Mr. Rowan Perry. Eastern St. Thomas, Dalton Walker. Remember you have to take down Michelle Charles and have to pull out the vote them. Vassal can't win. Dennis Garden nowhere. I believe that. I never pay it no mind. I just ask if I ask it. Central Westmoreland, Vinnie Thomas, Dwayne Valls. Western Westmoreland, Deanet, Ian Ailes. East Kingston is a win. Philip Palwell. Northeast St. Manchester. One Valentine win. Keep them coming. Where we have by you now? Betty Ann Pickett says she's from West Bay, Cayman Island. Yeah, come vote. That's all we know. Northeast Manchester. Valentine win. Give that woman, the woman just come in and start, but she'll give her black tank. Gonna make sure I beat her down there. And send her our yard. Come on, keep them coming. Where is your constituency? Type in. Keep tapping the screen. Come on, man, and stop already. One pot more. South Trelawney. Paul Patmore. Big up Paul Patmore. Where's I run them? Some of them I get from, man. You're in East Kingston. Alright. Philip Palwell. Keep them coming. Where are you from? Nobody from Hanover? Anybody from Hanover? I see the man them a cuss out Craig out this evening, a boy on TikTok. Northwest St. Catherine, Damian Crawford. Big up Damian Crawford. I am a PMP, big up. Papi Sing Bash. Which the constituency you from? Western Westmoreland, yes, Ian Ailes. Go and get the one Garfield James a piece of beating. Come on, the man, keep them coming in. Where you from? Northwest. Judith Graham, Northwest St. Catherine. It seems like we're a couple Northwest on it live tonight, man. CFC. Steve McGregor, yes, Steve McGregor. Central Kingston, Miss World 266 is from Central Kingston. And that's it goes to Steve McGregor. See the little boy there run up and down and come out, he must support Labour, right? The one Lawrence Roy. He never know say I done for political career though. You see all of them run go over there. You know see Venetia Phillips career done. Carrie Douglas career done. Sharon A. Webster career done. And all who else I got a done and a done. Done and a done. Southeast Clarendon Junior, big up yourself. Cian Barnes well. A madman that. Row flap out. Northeast St. Anne and Southeast St. Anne. Northeast is Dr. When Dr. man name again? Wanna help me no man? Ryan. Dr. Ryan. Dr. Ryan. Southeast. Kenneth, Mr. Russell. Which bro? Am I part that today now, which bro? Luton cousin. I'm from Southwest Clarendon. Milk River to be exact. We say Lawrence mad for true. A mad man that. I done in done for. They're all losers, all of them. West Portland, one Doreen, big up yourself out of Portland there. Yo man, I go on with herself too, you know, she's afraid I'm not a Daryl Valls. The daddy from Darlingston, Westmoreland. I am a Forbes. Okay. Central St. Mary, Christopher Henry. Our Henry? I'm never sure if I read it right. East Portland, one Isaac Buchanan. And I keep them coming in. One Isaac Buchanan. Keep them coming in. Port Maria, St. Mary. Where name again for Central St. Mary that? Central St. Mary. Come on, make we big up a candidate them and name them. Alright, make we name them from. We're going to start. Hold on. Here how we are going to do it. Here how we are do it. Omar Newell. Big up Omar Newell. Big up Omar Newell. Rose Ace. Good night to you. Peter Bunting, South Manchester. Big up Peter Bunting. Alright, we're going to do it a different way. We're going to start from the east to the west. So we're going to big up the candidate them tonight. Because I live right then I like hear it, you know. So we'll start at East Portland. Everybody, we'll big up Isaac Buchanan. Eastern Portland. We'll big up Doreen, West Portland. We'll come to St. Mary, Southeast. And we're going to big up Christopher Brown. Omar for Central. And Woodbine for West St. Mary. We'll swing back across upper St. Thomas. And we're going to big up Rosemary. We'll big up Rosemary Shaw. We'll leave her for beat Michelle. West St. Thomas. I don't remember my name. Oh Jesus, I'm going to forget the man's name. Western St. Thomas, Rose Shaw. 123 St. Mary. Eastern St. Thomas, Rosemary Shaw. Yeah. Omar Newell, Central. Western St. Thomas. The name. What man name again, man? The old brain I go. Wanna have to help me. Western St. Thomas. He might go up against James Robertson. Wait, oh no, I can't do that then. Yeah, man, she give it to him, to Hubert. Hubert, what other name? What surname? Come on, we have to know the candidate them name. I'm gonna type them in. St. Thomas Western, Hubert. Where my name again? Alright. Then we come to Eastern Kingston. East Kingston and Port Royal. Hubert Williams. That's the name. Thank you, Witchbrew. Big up Hubert Williams out of St. Thomas Western. And Philip Palwell, East Kingston and Port Royal. Central Kingston, McGregor. Who we have Western Kingston. Is it the same bunny we have around? I never know if I'm same one. Palwell. Yeah, man, I said Palwell. Then we're going over in St. Andrea now. East Central, Steve McGregor, Central Kingston. No, man, I was saying for Western Kingston. Where my name again, man? Bunny Boy. Him always a run for the PMP. Always, you know him now win, but him a run. Yes, Bunny. Him need a medal. A long time he out there put up himself. Bunny Witter, that's his name. Peter King. No, man, Peter King is for East Rural St. Andrew. He will go up against size 13. He done in career, man. Humble for humble himself. Stacy Knight, Northeastern. Yeah, we're in a St. Andrew now, so I can't help me name them out. Stacy Knight up against Delroy Chuck. Delroy Chuck a fair give out black tank, chicken, feeding, all bread. He up there give it. Yes, Central of Steve McGregor. Come in a St. Andrew now. St. Andrew. Good night, see. Eastern St. Andrew. Patricia Duncan, Sutherland. Dennis Garden, East Central. We have the party president, Mr. Mark Golden. Chuck is out of luck. I see him do something there, I never see him doing the history, so sitting wrong on the ground. He might give out all black tanks, send a signal, say something wrong. Julian Robinson. Take it out. Me hear one lady talk, say, oh, one lady message me and tell me, say, anything them I give her and she can't get it, she take it. But she know when she go behind the board, it's a different mark she a mark. So they can't stay there. Yeah, Bunny Witter. West Rural, Joanne Gardner Webley. How I go about the tank? You must have to go to the office, go sign up and write down your name. And you must, I don't know if you have to go swear and tell them say you have to vote for them. I don't know, but go and go check it out, because if you can't get one free, take it. You're like, no. I don't know if they're going to write down your name and you have to go make commitment and swear upon the Bible say you go vote. Because I don't know if they believe everybody where they're going to go vote for them. They have another guest coming. The people them are set for them. Most likely the name of them on the voters list. Your name of them on the voters list. big man ask me if Miss you are PMP. What kind of question that you come from my channel and ask me? You know, you're me talk about PMP. You don't need to ask me that the question. And that's my democratic right, you know. Choose what I want and talk where I want to talk. I'm not talking nothing, taking nothing from them, because when we win, I want to jump. I like that one, twin mommy. Well, you not take none of it, because you know what, when you win, you want to jump in peace. You don't want to jump and say, boy, me did take the tank and me not vote for them. I like that one. Honestly, I do like that one. You make me laugh tonight. I love it. Patricia Duncan Sutherland. That's what I said, man. Angela Brownberg. You just give me a like. I'll know we should have reached over 100 likes on YouTube already. Thanks for the follow. Alright, who want to join me on TikTok and come and talk? Or who want to call me by WhatsApp and share your views? Paul Buchanan, yeah. Now we talk about Paul Buchanan, you know. I hear some things are going on, you know, but I never say nothing. Where you say, you don't want nothing from them, need a superstar lady, so she don't want nothing from them. Me personally don't want nothing from them. They can't intimidate me with nothing. And your business if me want to talk politics and me not go to church. Who dare you can tell me where me should go from where me not for go? I'm not your child and I'm not your wife. Or not your auntie and me not family to you. You're too inquisitive and fast to come upon my channel and can tell me what I should do and what me shouldn't do. If me not want to go to church and if me want to talk politics, that's my business. So don't come upon my channel and tell me about what me should do and what me shouldn't do. Can't say you're a mama man. And if you're a man or you're a woman, whatever you want to be, you're very out of order. You're very out of order. Nobody never did invite you over here. Not a soul ever invite none of over here come tell me where me should I go from where me shouldn't go. But you're bright and face they're out of order. As if me have a right to choose what I want to do. But what a piece of liberty. That's why I'm telling you to come over here. I want to still come in. You sound tormented. We are not for sale. Alright, the WhatsApp number 345-327-6123. WhatsApp only. Miss, I'm so sorry. You never live to see Mark Golden. I never ask you no question. I come over here and talk nothing about Mark Golden. Don't come on my channel and speak nothing about Mark Golden. I never ask you no question. I never invite you over here. Antigen just keep focused. They always want someone to see them. And that me realize. Alright, me need to play the music again. Anytime they come, you play the music and the music run them. Anytime the music play run them. Hold on. Oh, somebody calling. Okay. Hello, good night.
Yes, good night, Auntie Jen.
Good night.
Yes, this is Conroy, one of your regular participants.
Okay, good night.
Yes, I have a message for my Jamaicans. Currently, I am overseas working, but I must declare tonight and today that I am a member of the People's National Party.
All right, thank you.
Yes, and for me, the choice in the next general election is very clear. And I want my Jamaicans to think just as I am thinking.
Yes.
For 4 years running, we have a leader who is unable to certify his statutory declaration. And that for me is the biggest red flag.
Big red flag that, brother.
Biggest
Big
red
red flag that. Can't have a leader can't certify for 4 years and go vote him in back.
No time. We have a government who does everything to undermine all institutions which were built to uphold integrity in our governance structure. The Prime Minister's finances were referred to the FID for further investigation.
Yeah.
The conditions for the head of FID were changed just to facilitate
Imagine that,
the
me.
friend
Imagine that.
of the
Change, you
Prime
know?
Minister.
Change the criteria for putting in friend.
And the next thing, Antigen, I am not comfortable with the entire structure as it relates to the investigation of corruption. Because when you look, the FID falls under the Ministry of Finance. Whatever finding comes out, the minister is privy to that finding before the rest of us.
Yeah.
With their continual indulgence in corruption,
Yes.
what is there to ensure that the report comes out to the public after that finding of the FID? We need an independent body to investigate corruption in this country.
Cause from what I am seeing now, you know, nothing going to come out of this, you know.
Nothing. Because first and foremost, the head has already made it clear that he does not see anything wrong with 28 bank accounts.
Yeah.
If Dennis Chung had any experience in law enforcement in financial crimes, he would know the first red flag is multiple accounts.
Multiple account is a red flag.
Right. That's the first thing where people use to wash money, to transfer money, we see much million and move to 2 accounts. Money from SSL, money from all over. But yet you take the Integrity Commission to court to track down illicit enrichment.
Boy, what a shame.
It is low.
It is low.
And should this government be re-elected, Jamaica will be the laughing stock of the world.
Must be the laughing stock, and people that's now that I listen to me. The world is watching us too, and then they would know how corrupt we are.
In no modern democracy, you could have this man reapplying to lead after 4 years uncertified with the Auditor General saying trillions of dollars are unaccounted. Why?
It couldn't happen nowhere else. Couldn't happen nowhere else in the world.
Some apologists like Cliff Hughes and Nationwide who is painting this man as the best thing since sliced bread.
And that Mr. them talk about. Mr.
and
Them.
saying that Mark Golding has no R10.
So Mark Golding the authentic with enough and bright self.
Too much. I want to know nationwide. It's clear that they have one
Nationwide, as Dayton said, is the
people call him out.
incubator
They say
for the JLP. Then they on them pay list, man. Then they on the payroll. Me get disconnected. Let me see if it will reconnect back. If them corrupt boss said, the most corrupt party me ever see. You see as they come on live, they're ready for come and attack you. It look like him get cut off. Alright. If we call back, fine. Yeah, man, I sing for his supper. You hearing me back?
This is Uncle Perry and
Oh, Uncle Perry. Oh, sorry, Uncle Perry. We think of the next caller. Oh, you do Uncle Perry?
not bad enough, giving God thanks.
All right.
Good night to you and the other listeners.
Thank you.
Right. One little thing I want to say, and then I will allow the space for other persons to call. The People's National Party is coming with a Porsche initiative, a Porsche program. There are some things, quite a bit of things that Porsche wanted to do, especially for poor people, and she did not get a chance to do it. And Mark Golding has decided that all of those great plans that she has will certainly be packed in this program that is called the Porsche Initiative. It is going to bring some needed attention to our inner city communities as it relates to even the way how they look, the infrastructure. A lot of zinc fence will be removed and replaced by concrete structures and a whole lot of other things that will enhance the lives of people within certain underserved communities. So I am looking forward for the People's National Party to form the next government and for the Porsche initiative to roll out to bring a needed change, especially at our inner city communities and other underserved communities.
I love that. I
Yeah.
love that. So before you say you're not saying, I want to ask a few questions.
You can go ahead and ask me.
What you think about this? That 2 more persons are added to the corrupt list.
I'm just a little bit upset the fact that we can't get the names of all of
Yeah,
these
that was
lists.
one of my main upset. Why we can't know who it is?
We need to know. We need to know, and going into an election, we should really be privileged to know before the election is called.
Oh, what kind of picture does it paint on the country?
It paints a bad picture on the country and a bad picture on the government.
But do they really care?
Obviously, they don't.
Yeah.
And that is why all we need to do is just to come out in our thousands, hundreds of thousands, and take them out of their misery.
But what do you think about this whole, everybody have this, what is it about this whole black tank thing at this point giving out? How do you view that?
Goodies, election goodies.
So, isn't there something against in the law that can, these type of things, isn't it bribery?
Mr. Chuck claims that we have the best justice system, but I am telling you that our justice system has gone to the dogs, just as the health system. A lot of things that I see that are allowed to happen in Jamaica would never happen in other parts of the world. You understand? So our justice system and our health system, our education system, and much other system has gone to the dogs and is really performing below the average standard.
Whoa. We have to say about the dead babies.
That's a disgrace. And I'm waiting for Andrew Willis to come out and say that he hears the cry of these 24 babies that have died since June.
He now come out, can't say nothing. He now come out and he now fire Tufton, but he may want push up a fire Fenton.
And I said last night and I say it again, so if you want to take $50,000 and sell your vote, and after election you don't have a cent out of that 50,000 left, but you're still left with a dirty, wretched health system.
The health system bad for real.
Bad, wretched.
Can you, I don't want you to bring it up, but can you tell the people who are listening your personal experience of the system of the hospital?
In the war that I was, the amount of teenage roach that swarmed the place, the roofing was like 60% in need of repair. You understand?
Yeah.
It was just the mercy of the staff who did an exceptional job in terms of creating a family-like environment there. But it was just not hygienic to be there for any long period of time, else you would have developed other sickness that you did not go in the hospital with.
Wow. My personal experience, not me going in there, but because I have a family member there, and what I experienced is that she need to have a scan done, see a brain scan, and they still send her home, and then leave her and us to take her to the lab, and then when we get the thing, we take it back to the hospital, and I was told that if when they read it now they see anything of seriousness, then they would readmit her back on the ward. Does that sound right?
Can't be right. That can't be right. And the nurses and the doctors need adequate equipment and supplies to ensure that they can, execute their job in a professional and predictable way.
Do you know that Spanish Town Hospital don't have an ECG machine? They don't have nothing to, no form of lab, nothing they can do. You have to send you to the lab.
Auntie, when I speak that to the health system in Jamaica that it is really below standard, it is because of these information that of the many things that the hospital need and they don't have it at this time. You understand? I'm
Yeah.
even talking about our 15 parish when most of our parish don't have the adequate infrastructure and things that is going to make it into a parish.
And I'm not saying that we don't need to uplift our health place like the clinics and stuff, but when they take a really refurbished clinics, should really put into the general hospital that if you have a major, because clinic is only for just give a little overview, test your blood sugar, test your blood pressure and then look at something there. Now and then maybe a doctor will be there one day for the week or whatever. But if you have any seriousness in the hospital, so the hospital should actually be up to date.
Auntie, I bet you that within 5 years of PNP in power, we are going to return back to the best healthcare system in Jamaica. The high level of corruption that has plagued, in particular, the health system. If all of those money were to have been diverted into useful things,
Yeah.
we would have had the best healthcare facility. When you take $31 million to buy a drill that could give you a 1 for 4 million, you understand the level of corruption and the amount of money that has been chipped off. And this is something that goes right across the board. So if we can really tap into corruption and reduce corruption by at least 70%, if we can do it, then the amount of excess funds that we have we'll be able to fix our health system, we'll be able to fix our road network, we'll be able to ensure that our students who are going to school are under no pressure, nor their parents are under no pressure as it relates to expenses in them leaving home and getting to school and returning back home.
Sure.
You understand?
Yeah.
We need to be serious about corruption, and a lot of persons are saying, boy, so it's not an issue that I'm going to vote on. We should all vote on the issue of corruption because it is so huge right now in the country that it is affecting all the other sectors.
It is. It is.
Yes, our public sector workers can't be paid. They shouldn't be getting nothing less than a 50% increase. When over a 2 to 3 year period, nothing less than that. And this finance minister come without brain and talking about 0% in first year. That is technically a wage freeze.
Yeah, in a psychological way.
Of course.
Just like how them use psychology to tell people them about no new tax.
They are tired and they need to go home and rest.
True, man. I agree with you.
And as I said, it's all about the plans of the PNP and what the PNP plans to do to bring about the change that the people need. Big up yourself, Nordy. God bless you. You understand? So I am in no daunted mood. I am rejoicing within me because I know exactly what is going to happen as soon as the date is announced.
But me say when them there in the Senate today, Marlon, but what? How them I go say Andrea lead by 4 points.
They're in Wonderland, you know. Dreamyland.
And we are gonna get where word when say in use in our parliament today. Forget, you know.
Some of them, maybe one time they could use a black drum and some rice and bread.
Yeah.
And win people votes. But it's going to take them more than that now to win somebody's vote.
It'll take them a lot to billions of dollars them a spend and push them in.
Because 50 black drum.
Burn a good night.
50 black drum in 50 yards can cause 500 enemy in other yards that don't get it.
Yes.
So them are open up a can of worm and it.
Yes. Yes, some I get and some not get.
You see the can of worm that you open up once you take the corruption route, there are some consequences that you must face because justice and truth must prevail.
Yeah.
Justice and truth must prevail. So if you take the route of always thinking that you can buy your votes in order to win an election, remember there comes a time. You do it 1 time, you do it 2 times. This is the 3rd time. See if you're going to be 3 times as lucky now.
No, go lucky all the time. Because of that them a plan for use. You see them a run a buy all bus, you see them a run a do this and them a do that. Then if a country did a do all that well and down, no 1 3rd term. On the work should I can make IPMP should I run up and down.
And see, a lot of people, if them can get 15,000 and 20,000 and put on a green shirt and run up and down and talk in favor of the GLP, they are going to take the $15,000 and $20,000 and do it. But you see, when the day come and them alone, they're behind that screen,
yeah,
the conscience speaks. It is the conscience that speaks.
It is the conscience that speaks. It is the conscience that speaks.
Yeah.
Whoa. So when you look overall now on the seat count as we get closer? Is there anything new that comes up to you now?
Nothing new. Still at 43 for the PNP, and if any loss on the PNP side, it will not be more than 2, and so our worst performance to date, I think, is 41 seats, but I am comfortable with declaring 43 for them as we speak.
Okay. I love that.
But Antia, if you can remember, it was probably the early part of this year or the last part of last year when I was saying to you that, and to the other persons on the live, that I had a vision that the PNP would have won the seat by the election by 42 to 21.
Yeah, you said that.
Right.
Yeah.
But what I am doing now is just what is happening on the ground. So this has nothing to do. My dream puts it at 42. But what I'm seeing on the ground really is putting it at 43. But I always give precedence to my dreams.
I remember you said it, man, and I remember time come was saying it too early.
Yes, long before we were even. I think it was. I don't know if it was before the local government election. I was saying it. No, it was after the local government election in 2024.
Yeah, after, yeah.
Yeah, I was saying I vision a landslide victory of 42 to 21. But we weren't looking so pretty like how we are looking now at that time when I was saying it.
Yeah, yes.
So with me doing my little scientific prediction and it puts me at 43, it now brings to memory what the vision I had.
Yes.
And as I said, I always give precedence to my visions over science. So my vision comes over science. So as much as science is saying 43, my vision has put it at 42.
Conrad is saying he think it will be 40-23. Wisdom Sheldon is saying it's still too early. What do you mean by that, Wisdom? Still too early to predict? It's a prediction.
He has some points to what he's saying, because some seats are going to be won on the day. But then while he's saying it is too early, he must be predicting a very close election. But with the momentum going in favor of the PNP, what is going to be happening on the day is going to benefit the PNP.
Yeah. You're right with that. What do you want to say to Jamaica again?
All I want to say to Jamaica, this time when you are voting, use your head. Use your head. Think. And remember, as I said, if you are given any money to vote for a party, after the election, that money will be finished. And we are still going to be left with a health system that is going down the hills. We are still going to be left with an education system where our children are...
Sorry, go ahead.
Yeah, we're going to be left with an education system where our children are not reading before they reach a certain level, and no serious investment being placed in their rising up to the university level. We're still going to be left with a country and a government who doesn't care about the poor people and their housing and owning of their land, but rather taking their lands away from them and destroying whatever they build. So vote wisely, use your head, and when you're making the X, put that X beside the head. Remember, use your head and put the X beside the head.
Yeah.
God bless you.
Thanks again, Uncle Perry, for those words, and I hope the people will take note of what you're saying and do the right thing. All right, thank you. Like you get freeze. The internet gone. Internet I get trouble, man. Internet I get trouble. Too much corruption. PMP time now, man. Corruption rotten in a man. All over the place. Nah, man is saying 44 to 19. And use your heart and your conscience, Fergie. Yeah. Use your heart and your conscience. We can't contain people. We cannot make them fool, you know. We can't. You know, so sensible labor right out there, I like where I'm going still. Sensible labor right out there when I really like where I'm going with the party. Because first, them would not see this heap of corruption. It's like it's the norm and nobody not care. Where's the Audrey Shaw or Audrey Shaw? Okay. I never see that one. I was out today, so I never see everything. Anybody else want to call in and share your view? If there's no more views, this is where we're going to stop tonight. You know, because have to help me with the thing. Me alone can't sit down over here. Slick say 39. You're giving the PMP 39 seats. Now man giving the PMP 44 seats. Let me see more what you're giving. Type in the comment. How many seats you're giving the PMP? Eddie, I see you on my channel a chat, you know. You know my policy over here. It's a PMP channel. It's not for debate. Type in the comment. How many seats are giving the PMP? Type in the comment. How many seats are you giving to the PMP? $39 to $43. All right, we hear that. Any more? 39, 43, 42, 45, 43 to 45. Why does IC keep the country in limbo? I want to ask the IC the same thing to time come. If people, their name must be disclosed so people can know who they are. Without PMP or JLP, we want to hear that the part need to straighten up. That part of it need to be straightened up. Anybody else have anything you want to say? The phone lines are open. Or on TikTok you can send an invite and I'll put you up to talk. Anybody want to talk tonight? Can get rid of this labor right here from my channel. No one over here, man. Anybody else? Yes, and you know who to vote for, yes? We all know over here so who we are vote for. One Mark G I get we vote. One Mark Golden. Anybody else? Anybody else? Alright, I'm going to play the song. Until you see them a command on it, we need to play the song. We sang them now. Yeah. 43 Miss World. know who is that. That's right, Fergie. Listen, pull it up. All right, pull up, pull up, pull up. Rowan said we must pull up the song. Rowan said we must pull up the song. A lot of them have struggled to choose, yeah. You send me a request? Hold on, I never see it, you know. Alright, hold on. How me do it now? Send one next one. Send one next one. Send my next one. I'm not seeing it. You just did it. You don't understand it, so I'm not see it, you know. Let me scroll back down. Let me click Pioneer and I see. I'm not see Pioneer. Is your name Lee Brooks? Lee. Voila. Alright, I can send one. Is your name Mark Lee Brooks 23? Never gonna learn about this thing I'm good enough. I'm gonna so understanding. Alright, you say send in. Right, but me click on it and I'm gonna see what to send you. Hold on. Let me copy something. I click on your name, and when I click on your name, this is what I'm seeing. I'm going to take a picture of it and show you. Me use the phone. That's what come up. So let me show you now. You tell me if you look at me. I learned this thing here. No, let me take it a little better than this. So phone here, full phone, you know. So look now, this is how I see come up. I don't see now which part of it send no invite. See? That's what come up. I don't understand it, man. Open the box. I don't understand it. If you don't have to teach me that tonight. How me open the box? Good night, Anthony. Alright, hold on. Let me see if I understand. No laugh after me, man. Me I go learn it. Don't worry. Once me get it, you say open the box. So, I wish one of them I box, you know. Fear, I wish one of them I box. Me not understand it. Me tell you the truth. Me forgot learn it. Yeah, if me say invite now, me could invite you. Like how me say Sydney Barnes' name say invite. Yeah, what you do? Tap up a screen. Dr. Russell, tap up a screen. And let me say if it gonna send me the invite. Tap your phone screen. Alright. Alright, so I say accept request for you down there. So I not see none pan. I not see it down there. Alright. So your one come up. So let me see that.
See me come up there now, Auntie.
Right. Me see you come up. I click back on Dr. Russell now and say if me see it down at the bottom too. I not see nothing down at the bottom for him like what just come up on your own. So what could have caused that? I'm not seeing it at all.
No, how his phone now come up. That's me come up there.
Yeah, so you come up. So since you come up and in the box, say something in the box to Jamaica. What you want to say?
Never really want to say anything. But anyhow, good night, my auntie again.
Good night.
Good night, comrades. I really don't have too much to say no more than, all this corruption that is going on. It doesn't look good. And you just need to do the right thing and call the election. You understand? See what's going on now with the babies. It need to roll for this because when Fenton was Minister of Health, Andrew asked Portia for Fenton to resign and he had to do it. So why him can't ask Tufton to resign? Why him can't tell him say no boss? You have to go. This is not right. Nothing that these
Me
people
nah
do.
see the act 1 minute there for somebody say me for accept a request. But me nah see for him for your own come up and me nah see Russell own come up. Continue for you.
Right. They don't have no form of accountability.
Yeah.
Right? They don't give accountable. They are not accountable for anything that they do. And it cannot continue, Auntie Jen. It cannot continue. Enough is enough.
Enough is enough.
Enough is enough. And because it's election mood now, them a give out black tank, them a give out chicken, them a give out cement, them a give out gravel and steel.
Yeah.
Why wait until now? Right? Them claim to say them a patch road. And supposed to see the amount of roads with potholes right now.
And me for tell you.
Eh?
And me I drive pan them and me for tell you.
So what? Them think say we are idiots?
Yes.
They think that we are idiots, right? Election now, so them a come with all sort of something now.
Yeah.
Eh?
Mm-hmm.
Them get the fertilizer, figure the farmers, them what them do? Them take it and sell it and pocket the money. It can't continue, so man.
That's true, man. It can't continue. So any well-thinking Jamaican must get
Jamaican
tired of
people,
it now, man.
I am asking you, Jamaican people, wise up. Because we're not blind, we're not deaf, we see and we hear all that is going on.
Yes.
Vote them out when election called, when Andrew feel to call the election, and when the election is called, go out, comrades, go out in your numbers. Make we go out in our numbers. Send a signal to this man, make him know, say, him no control we Jamaican people, him no control Jamaica, and no him own Jamaica. We have to go out there, anti-gen, and we have to go put the X beside the head. Comrades and even labor rights, uno put the X beside the head.
That's true, man.
The head is the head of our body, right? We no want no bell tongue for dropping our head. Use we head. Time come, comrades. Now is the time to vote them out. And Andrew, you are going. You're not go see back Prime Minister. You might go back into Garden House. You might, because Paul Buchanan will give you a beating. You're going to get a beating. So you probably don't go back. You probably don't see back God knows, Andrew. Call it, Andrew, call it. Time come. Thank you, Auntie.
Yeah, man. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you for your comment. We're
You're
ready.
welcome, Auntie.
Yeah. Me I try to forget Russell up, but me I click on him and it don't go up on one something. So me don't know what I'm going.
So you like how you did click on my own.
But you see down a year one, you see down at the bottom of year one did mark join. But down at the bottom of film now mark join. That's why me take the picture to show you how it look. Let me show you again. And you can tell me how me I do wrong.
You're not doing nothing wrong, just like how me come up.
No,
You're
but
not doing anything wrong.
no, but what me I tell you that me not see the part where if you click on it for
Join him.
for join him. It just come up like this.
I'm gonna put on my glasses.
See what come up for him where?
Hold on the hand, let me put on my glasses.
So it now tell me not down at the bottom for join, you see it?
Yeah, me don't know how him now come up.
So I click on it and that come up. But down here one they show join. So I just click on the join. So I don't know what happened from the end.
Me don't know. But something not right. Alright, Auntie, you see where you can open all of the box then?
I wish one of them at the box now. Down at the bottom where mark. So when I have mark guess. Click on the guess. Alright, let me click on the guess yes, so I see. Alright, so now I see him right here, so I click on the guess, so I can accept him, yes or no.
Alright, see him come up.
Yeah. Oh, I get it now. So this is where the two little head, they just click on that.
Right, on that, right.
Yeah. So the back side of it now,
Mama, I don't know if I'm near you slow on the internet. Which one are we?
No, me never, it never
Auntie
come
Jen
up, but no, me
always go up
understand it.
on YouTube, so she just learn the TikTok
Yeah,
thing.
try YouTube and my thing mostly, so
Right.
I try widen the gap now.
Right.
Yeah.
Right.
So,
Right, Auntie. So like how you get him up there now, all you need to do is click on the guess.
so click, yeah, so anytime I get me on a problem, just click on the guess.
Right,
All right,
right.
me get it now, me
All
get it.
right, welcome,
And
doctor.
then you have to remember, say, mom, when you create the TikTok, you have to put up your warning thing. You have to put up a community mode.
Yes,
Say,
put up
this is a
18
over
and
21
over.
or 18.
Oh, you know, so me never do
Because
that.
if you say
18
certain
and
language
over,
and
Auntie
certain
Jen.
people come in, certain age, and we ban your pH.
Yeah,
Oh,
18 and over. Put up 18
Yeah.
and over.
okay, next time when me I do it. But so far,
Yeah.
we go do well, but me I go try if I do that. All right, so
Yeah. You have to do some show.
Dorothy,
You
me
put
I
up
go invite you,
community
come up and say
posts.
something. All right, go ahead, Dr. Rossi, you want to say something?
No, me I say, mom, look like the next government have to go rope your head and make you clean out the house. Cause you's a no nonsense woman.
No man, they also want clean up on a job basis. I mean, I care for PNP
Yeah.
or a GLP and
Yeah.
me clean them up.
Yeah. Yeah. When me always worried about with Jamaica have a, when a child regress, when you make develop with a child,
Yeah.
Jamaica always have that problem on both sides. Like the PNP will come and they will start with some good things, and then the GLP win and then them stop the things with the PNP are do. Yeah?
Yeah,
So like they go backwards.
yeah,
You understand?
that's a thing
So
we set we back sometime.
it's that thing we set to back. Because
Yeah.
I believe that any government that's in power I don't believe in long power. I believe any party in power for long, they become corrupt.
Them a come corrupt.
They become corrupt.
Them a
So
come corrupt.
you must always hold them feet to the fire and say, you do your time. Two
No.
term, you do your time.
Yeah
That's
man,
it.
we need to
Only
put we
if
need
you
to
do
we
it
need
so
to
brilliantly.
we need to put that into law. 2 terms.
Yeah. 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 And cause we always regress. So I hope, when any party come in power, whoever it be, that you build on and you make it better. Yeah?
Yes.
Because every time another party come in power, or them ignore the one you do, and then something you pass some place and it all fall in a decay. If another party build something, just build it and make it better. Yeah?
I agree with
Not
that.
say because PNP build this, me I go ignore it. No, build it and make it better. Because at the end of the day, when you're really patriotic and loved, because what happened with most politicians, they put party over Jamaica. When you're patriotic, you put Jamaica first.
Yes.
Whoever you're in power with, not the party first. Yeah? And so me see them working, operating all over here in Australia, how them do it. You see when everybody don't vote and election win, everybody come back together one. All of them are look for the same road for fix. Not in other constituency. Everybody are look for the same hospital in them area. Once the election is finished, everybody are look to the Prime Minister for the whole country. The whole country. Not just go in a GLP area and fix up the road and leave PNP as supper.
But that's not what
And that
government.
whole
Government is for the
Jamaica.
people, whoever win at the prime minister for everybody,
Yeah, yeah.
So it's not
And
fair
that
for you
the
only
Prime Ministers you
selectively.
get.
That even like me hear one lady say she gonna get past security and picnic for, so she gonna she gonna get the labor right them, the labor right people them,
Foolishness.
the tank. Me I say, but I not so you should have do it. You should have said anybody where the most needy go and get the tank.
Get the tank. Jamaica them need to move from the mentality. That's why development stuck.
It's stuck, man.
Once over here we just have our election in Australia and the Prime Minister around the country, ma'am, for the whole Australia. You don't even know if you can build up one area and leave one area. Everybody pay tax. You see?
Me don't know when we are gonna get to that level there, because so even in a little Cayman Island there, in no matter which government in a power, the road always keep good, the garbage always a collect and everything. But And I know selective place I do nothing. Everybody.
Yes.
But we have too
Because
much of a
our party
tribal
is short
politics in
term.
Jamaica, man. And it need to
Yeah.
stop.
Stop, yeah. Because them come in power to stay in power for the next election.
Yeah.
Rather than do. Because sometimes, when you're in power, ma'am, you're going to make some tough choices who might go against the people and lose the election.
Yes.
But a good prime minister who is brave will make that. They will make that tough choice. Because when you're a good leader, sometimes you're going to make some choices where will put you at odds with the people. Put you at odds with the people, but you make the decision because it's going to benefit the country, not your pocket.
Yeah. And the country we think about. And honestly,
Yes.
if we talk the truth, that's a failure of us over the years with the politics for real, though, We need to understand that the people put you there and you must work for people.
I hear the Prime Minister made a statement. I was so shocked when the Prime Minister said they don't need. Can you imagine a Prime Minister in a country say you don't need an opposition, your own party hold you accountable?
Yeah, I think him head take him, man. I think the pressure upon him now, yeah, man. Some things
Every country need an opposition
You
to
must
hold
have-
their feet to the fire.
you have to have an opposition. Your party now go hold your because right now your party are gonna back you. But you need the
Yes.
opposition to keep balance and check.
Yes. Checks and balance.
Yeah.
You know what I think Jamaica need? They need a parliamentary system where all the Prime Minister checks and balance for me. So you have a balanced house where you have a system where all, even like look at some countries, them have like but me don't know how the system run, because if you win the election, the overwhelming the whole parliament, you win the whole seat, so you have the government and nobody can challenge you. So when you're a prime minister, you're going to do something, you're not do something, your own party can't challenge you. The opposition have to challenge you.
The opposition have to challenge you, yeah. I think Andrew come under some serious pressure now since start a chat madness here, man. What? This so confirmed.
But it's the power that get to his head. It's the power.
And you know one let it go neither.
No. And that's why I feel that if Jamaica give the Green another term, it is not going to be good based on the sole reason that they are going to have so much power. They are going to feel invincible.
Yeah.
And they are going to do anything they want to do.
They might do anything where they want to. So
So put them in check. Send them in the wilderness for a little bit.
They have to go in the wilderness for a little bit, man. The tide of turn upon them because me listen with people them on the ground. The people them on the ground are so different from since me dad Jamaica right now, so I tell you, I hear the sentiments. I hear the sentiment. Yeah, man. I hear from the people them say they have to go. Hardly hear, I must be maybe two labor me talk to say third. They never say third term. I say I win. But most of who me talk with, they say no man, Andrew must go now.
And Jamaican people need to be voters smart, and they need to stop being dead loyal, because when you're dead loyal, people take your vote for advantage.
And the selling a vote to and the vote buying.
You see over here, you don't have no loyal, labor or liberal. People swing them vote any which way. So yes, when the people are run for your election, ma'am, they come to you and bend their knees, beg you. Because they know, say, you might not vote for them because your granny vote for them.
Yeah.
You understand me?
Yes.
So Jamaican people used to wise up and make the politicians know, say, you know what? Me vote for you this term. If you're not do good, me not vote for you. Me I go switch.
Yeah.
And you see when they know say you like that, and then time they take you serious.
That's true, man. That's true. Good night, Uncle Sydney. How you doing?
Good night.
Yeah, man.
Like the fire blaze, but the back up on one say, say, there was a body in place. we hold the government worker and the government and the Prime Minister go write down the MP, everybody responsible. And at this government, Andrew, and the government throw it out. Yeah, man. Because you have an opposition, alright. You see, like say you're minister health now, and you get a portion of money to fix up the hospital and to buy it or what you buy. Alright. And the opposition, like say, he think not spend the right way. Them have a thing in a parliament. Me just forgot the name right now where you come in a parliament and them drill you in the opposition, drill the member. Like that give the minister help now, right down to the last cent. So that's say you like get $10 million then. Or you spend the $10 million. I am to tell them, or you spend if you put in one fence, if you buy one this, if you paint the wing, if you put in some bed, if you put in that. There was that thing in place. And Andrew and the government take it out because you know one nobody if you account them for what them do just to thief the money.
But Mr. Blake, what you say like true, but in a Jamaica now, but when we're growing up in a we never hear about no oversight stay so in a politics. When they check and balances with MPs. They used to spend their money. My MP we never see till the light at the I don't know when do with the money when you get.
Well, me I show you now say it is gone as far as I'm telling you the truth. A Bruce Golding when put in that thing. Bruce Golding.
You know a true matter? Yes.
A Bruce Golding.
Bruce Golding did put in it for
Right.
true.
Put
Yeah.
that in a power. And if it's an oversight committee, you understand? Them something like that. Where them check the money and check
They
how much
need
you
it.
how you spend it. Right? And the opposition grill you that means
Him right, Auntie Jenny, he's right. You're right, Sydney.
Yeah, man, you're right, man,
I
you're
don't know
right.
when we come to Jamaica and me look across the road and me see one big plaza build now and then tell me say a MP owned at the plaza there.
Then, because what? That is why I'm doing. Because you know nobody know or grill him down. Because them thief it. Because you know nobody will grill him down. Because there was a place them pick up in a St. Mary. Them buy the land in St. Mary and build the house was a build a tax office, stuff like that. And guess what? It's a government MP place, where we are paying how much $1,000, how much $1 million a year we are paying, right? And a government MP place, and we are paying, and we guess what? I must just ready to really go upon it. How much here now? Them fix it up and we move with it night, How much here is my collect money? And it's a government MP warning. Because you know,
My friend out of Olaba there, Auntie.
Yeah.
Out of we live out of Olaba there.
Yeah.
When we drive past, we see some places, say no, at the MP, the loudmouth one day, and him own it, and him have so much chat.
Because you know, you know, no account.
We know oil out. Everybody know oil out mouth one.
Yeah, man, we know a woman.
And how him a build so
worm
much
it,
place
worm
out
it,
there so
worm
we get the money.
A wormy. So,
Yeah.
wormy. So when
Big
you
cars are big
Yeah.
things, everything
So when you
we
look-
get the money.
you have a thing, you see, where they put everything in a considered fund. Every money will come in there, right? So if it's $100 billion coming in for the year for tax, it go in another fund there. So when they go there, nobody know how much.
Yeah,
money
that's
going
true,
there.
Fergie.
Nobody know how much
Mama,
money going there.
nobody can convince me say Jamaica poor.
See? So that is the thing. That is the thing where the whole of the thing go, my brother. This is government are doing. But in 9 years,
Jamaica is not a poor country. Yeah,
That is
can
why-
government get trillions of dollars in a tax. Trillions.
Billion. And nobody don't know where they. And the road now fixed. See there now? Look here now. 24 baby dead in less than a month.
Oh my
And when-
God, that should
well,
be a national
well,
scandal.
When PMP were in there, you see what happened? When PMP were in there, 18 baby dead in a 3 months. Look at Jubilee. 18 baby dead in a 3 months. And then the company stage and ball like water. I said the baby them a cry to him if they were in a power. Why? I said, and that you said the baby them are telling me now in nice sleep.
But Sydney,
Well,
mama
well,
can tell you, it's
well,
a,
let me
it's
just
a
finish
every
up,
government, a long time babies are dead down there,
Well,
mama
I'm
don't
going to finish up, man. This is point where me I say. Me I say, because you know you have update in everything, brother. Big and small and you update. But you have to cut it down the rate. And where them dead from. That is the problem. And 18 people dead in a 3 months. when PMP did. And then cry and make up nice tell Ferguson, them have it. Fire Ferguson from them post was minister at that time. 18 baby not dead, not 3 months, you know. And now, 24 baby dead in a less than a month.
Yeah. Less than a month.
And report from this man and now we move.
In a England, that would be a scandal, mama. Scandal.
Yeah, nah, and then fire tough time now.
Because here's the reason why them saying dead too. The baby them, some of them dead. Them say when the baby born, 5 days before you 5 days of the part before you clean up the navel. You're a woman, you know you're a lady.
Yeah.
The navel thing record, right?
Yeah.
And 10 days now them say the navel not clean.
But it's infection, the hospital's not clean.
And the staff. Because they said them said supposed to be 2 baby to a nurse.
Yes.
And now all 4 or 5 baby to 1 nurse.
Mm-hmm.
So all them things in the hospital dirty. The equipment them dirty.
Sidney, make I tell you something, mama. You see the town where me used to live in England, the next door town.
Okay.
One hospital, they find that babies were being unalive. That's the word we must use at the TikTok so it don't get banned. And mama, make I tell you something. The government going right away. The CEO of the hospital get fire. The hospital get inspection. Everybody just begin get fire. The minister of it, every edge just a roll so. Because them not take other live babies for joke.
And this government everything mash up because we don't know if we know you about what lady when you Edith Alice.
Yeah, man.
That lady there before, that was a giant of a lady. Just when woman call my sister and say, you know, when woman go in the paper about baby, you know, you have to clean yourself, you know. As a lady, you can't wear no dirty way, you know. Much less, you know. Her place have to spark and clean and span, you know, you can't sit on the floor, you know.
True.
Sometimes they do have equipment in the hospital for clean you, mama.
Yes, she was a giant of a lady. See, at the hardly shine the man was minister, and the man I couldn't grieve because anything that I lick out because he want money to clean up the place and make our place look clean as the head nurse.
Yes.
You don't remember the lady there? But
Yeah.
since she dead and things change, this man that come in. Oh God have mercy, all pan floor baby I drop out a lady pan floor.
Use the word
No.
unalive.
No man, me say drop out. Me no say dead. Me say drop out. Me no say dead.
Yeah.
Me no say drop out. And you understand what I said, miss? So everything gone backward now. And we have to start the truth.
Yeah.
Run this 9 years, brother.
It gone back way, man. We want to let us Uncle Sidney.
We are reverse.
Uncle
And
Sidney,
that's the truth.
let me tell you, man, I go to the hospital because I have a daughter was in the hospital. And
Alright.
them send out the girl and so we for carry her go to the lab or
Yes.
the whatever, get the certificate back and then if them ready and she for need for admit back then admit. I may say, oh, what kind of them kind of, if it ain't not even strong up back you can say all week. But then send
Yes.
you home because guess what now? You can't in the long for keep up the bed because somebody else in need. A bad man, they don't have an ECG machine, no farmer X-ray machine, nothing of that the big general Spanish Town hospital.
I mean, here say so my doctor them I work with the lab place them, ma'am. So then say they go do expensive lab and
Yeah.
then get a cut of the money.
Yes.
Oh.
Yes. And so me and source in there. Then we send you go do one lab test we cost all 100,000.
And
Yeah?
tough than at the funeral home where no matter where you're dead, it have to go a tough than place. But say no matter when you're dead, you have to go and feed dead house first.
Analyze.
You have contract, analyze first. You understand? It have to, if you get analyze right at public, it have to left from public as Spanish Town and come back.
No, drug business, you know, a serious thing, you know. Funeral home a big business down here. I know this guy from Upper Cayman elder and he come down and since he come down in a St. Elizabeth in there and he turned millionaire.
Yes. It
Mom,
have to
me
go.
tell them my family, me say, if me in an emergency and me unalive, drive past Spanish Town and park on the road, me will unalive. Me will go meet the maker. Me not going over there.
And them a go- them a
Because
go
when you
put
go
them
over
first.
there, so
Them have to
when
put
you
them
go over
first.
there, my sister got there one time, mama, and up on the floor, when the lady nurse come and see her, the nurse say, how long a day? 15 hours.
Yes, man. It's no, that's you have to go there first. You have to go a field place. But you
Good
analyze.
night,
You have to
Shaka
go a field
Fame.
place. So them have contract. Them have contract now, you know. So now you have to say, if you're next door to public and you analyze, you have to go up on the show with your first.
So you never know that Dr. Russell, you never know that. You don't know, so if them dead on a public or anyway, it have to come a Spanish Town Funeral Home, owned by one of the councillor of one of the council
Archers.
Archer.
You have to come to Archers.
You have to come an Archer.
Somebody own that company, mommy. Somebody own it.
Yes, I will tell you, say the man will open me, him is a councillor for Dr. Christopher Tufton.
My
No,
Yes,
no,
a
no.
councillor.
Yeah.
So it's a partnership.
So them are fat, them pack it off of the welfare.
Yes.
Off of the unalive bodies.
Everything
Yes.
matter, you have to come and this.
It is alleged that it
Them mommy,
is
all the
owned.
journalists, them, the newspaper, then don't report them.
No, the news, they not report them as something. Thank God that's we have these
Unless
platforms.
they control the media. Them control the media, you know, Dr. Kenneth.
Them pay them off, man.
Then control the media, man. Big time. Big
In a
time.
foreign investigative reporter would have gone this already, you know.
A place run like a dolly house, brother. And no governance are going there, so it's a free-for-all thing.
Listen,
Uh-huh.
if wasn't program like what
That
the
man,
lady have just done
ship
now, like
and
what the have
dictatorship.
like what the lady have a program as well. If whatever something like this I have, because we would know nothing at all, because all of the JBC, RJR, CNN, all of them, we know you nothing from them. Sometimes I went them a program I tell we hear all 1 week after we hear after we hear from the program like this, the program you know, where we hear from them, all 1-2 weeks after them plus I bring you over.
Look, man, this is the healthcare system. I said my sister needed to do her cataract surgery on her eye, mommy. And she at 2 years she go public. Every minute she go, oh, this and next day it come back.
Yeah.
It gets so worse. Me just bleed. Me broke myself and me private. And she do her eyes beautiful. In no time them take out the cataract that take over the eye. She was going blind and she go public for 2 years.
Wow.
Well, you know what.
2 years.
Same thing with me. I see him do with me and
As them send on the Cubans, them now.
good. I'm December for me to work and then send over a Cuban I said cataract. So you know what? No, I go find money to go do it for my private card and send to a Cuban then.
Wow.
They send them away. So what you say are true.
Mighty God.
When we go up the test and them say, boy, right now, them time they become kind of scatter, but you come together by them time. And when me take a start, the man say, no, me Cuban for me, you know. So I have to go find at least 500,000 or so for work, man.
And it's not that Jamaica don't have any money.
So,
Jamaica have the money.
So I don't joke thing, you know, I say, a serious thing. Guy touch my can, you know.
They say over the coming years, me hear them say $1 trillion gone waste missing.
1 trillion.
Ministry of Education are the biggest thief in bank. Over there, some money always go missing.
Yes.
Touch my can, you know, brother.
Then I see
And teacher can't get raise up here. School,
Dr.
children
Kenneth.
13 at school, no book, no the and Ministry of Education is a thief up money. Tell me now.
Dr. Russell, you know, see if the education system gone, you know, so it pitney them dunce. The children are so dunce.
You remember when?
Everybody go over ministry make money, mommy.
Yeah. You remember when? You remember when Jamaican?
And then so Andrew start make fee money, you know. When he was Minister of Education, and then so him start make fee money.
You remember when time the children in Jamaica used to be the highest top score in the Caribbean?
Yes, in the
Yeah.
Caribbean. And look now,
And the
look at our
world,
passes now in a CXC.
the world,
And
you
pet.
know,
I
My
came
God,
on.
man. That
the
is
world
crazy.
The year say that money,
Peter.
that man years and then still pay him out too much millions, you know.
Yes.
The farmer principal at jail.
Yes,
Well.
well, read.
then you know you are going. And the world, you know, Miss Member, so we've been spending the 3 times, you know. Remember we win spelling bee contest, the world spelling bee
Yeah, a
contest.
long time when I threw your time, I never hear we are win the spelling bee again.
Yeah, no, again.
You know, here said the people them a Pembroke
Young
call.
Yeah.
boy and one girl with the 3 year.
I mean, you said the people them a Pembroke call can't read.
Yeah, the
They
people
can't
them
read.
remember.
That's great.
You think you go Pembroke High School can read?
Go Pembroke Hall.
You ever hear the thing, also?
They've all mash up the education system.
But me they say them have put back reading in the curriculum. Me say them they take reading out of school. Me never know reading come out of school.
Yeah.
Yes.
What percentage you please we get this year? What percentage please we get last year? What percentage please we get?
Tell me the opposite me. Tell me.
18%.
All right.
18% we get. What 100? 18% we get. 18.
So when I hear it, they say Pembroke call, them people they can't read beyond grade 3. Grade 3.
And I just one school that.
Then you be take on reading all tight now. No mad you mad. I reading a maths. Reading maths and English are the 3 biggest things, you know.
Yeah,
They never take on reading out the way you're there.
yeah.
Government want a dunce country.
Yeah, because when you can't comprehend and can manipulate your mind.
I have to pinch myself when I wake up sometime. Because I can't make this a signal. Reading, but I take reading out of school. And the first thing you go to school I learn because when you go to basic school, I say A, B, C. I teach them, I read and the first thing you teach.
And C-A-T cat R-A-T rat.
Right.
M-E-T mat. S-A-T sat.
That's the first thing that
And
you
then
learn
we take
is reading.
out reading out of school.
One thing, that's why my mother didn't love Mr. Manley. Remember the days when the Jamal lamp, mommy, you remember?
Yeah, man, me say teach for Jamal, you know.
Yes.
Yeah, man,
my
it's a
granny used
teach.
to teach Jamal and me used to help her as a young girl.
Yeah, man, as a young, me teach Jamal when me 21-year-old.
People are gonna learn to read.
Big man me teach for spell cat and rat.
And see, I say selfish better than education. So from beginning, Labour Party have nothing to do with education.
They're never interested.
People are run down this man said I wonder if they give them some water. But you see, they must throw water and I have a toad, make it all people that look foolish as
But the trouble is that lady there, she was wrong to put in the ministry because these are teachers were favor. And the worst thing they would have done to put her there. She not fit for that, so she mash it out.
Yeah?
She don't fit nowhere. She don't fit for nothing.
You have to take out reading and know they say they put it back. What you want to take out it for?
Because if you make somebody education minister, might as well make somebody who know about the system good.
So Mr. Russell, you know, sister, all of them, 100 put in the ministry them. None of them no fit the ministry portfolio. None of them, you know.
Now you say ministry education and money man.
Tufton is no doctor and him is minister of health. Tufton is not a doctor and him a minister of health. What can go so?
I think that need for change in Jamaica. 1 minute, everybody. I think everything for change, you know. Any ministerial office anybody going to get to, they must have some knowledge of it.
Of course. Well, we have one good minister of health now, you know, antigen.
Yeah.
Antigen, because when we win, Dr. Daz.
Yes. You know what I say?
Well, that's true, Beverly.
First of all, mommy, we have too many ministries in Jamaica. That too much money are waste. Some of them can merge together.
Yeah.
True.
Yeah?
That's true.
We don't need some of them.
We don't need some of them.
You see, tell me which part of the world you have a hospital or clinic. And not even bandage, you know, have you get a cut, you have to go buy bandage, because not need them to bandage up your soul.
You're
Tell
lucky.
me which part, good God, by him.
Some of them have painkiller.
I know that Uncle Sydney. Them have got people at our clinic now, and they come where you see them a drink, this special in a Boomer, Roma, or whatever. And eat them a fear buy, them a go take their money and buy if you go urine in a.
Achoo.
Urine get test. Like you got that and what can
You're
go so.
joking to me.
No, true. It's terrible.
It's serious something.
The other day they were saying,
little
No
plastic cup where you
toiletry in
say
the
drink in a bar
hospital.
with.
No
Them a go try
toiletry.
for urine into for to get them urine tests. No
Look, this
joke.
sound like a like an African village.
Alright, okay.
No, me
This
not
sound
hear
like
nothing
one
now,
little village in
come on.
Africa.
Right now, we God, we God.
Send me
That's
per
what we
WhatsApp.
God, we God. Not
I
no there.
forgot by the
This
disposable
sound like one little village in Africa.
Yes. That we gone to. That Andrew. And in 48 bring Jamaica to.
I
I
have
see.
to live Jamaica so long, me don't know where I'm going down
All
there.
right. If you
Well,
get
you
one
hear
foot,
now.
if
You
you
have to
get
go
one
buy
foot
the
while you're going
plastic
to
cup.
hospital, you see, your people have to go buy one bandage. You can come, can you know,
Lord
Everything.
have mercy.
yeah. You have to go buy the bandage. You can come.
Mighty
You have to buy
God.
everything.
Not the for you, the cup here, you can beat again.
Suppose you
Everything
see
in
the
your
bed,
hand,
suppose you see
almost
sheet.
pipe up on it.
Suppose you see
Get
sheet,
in your
Dr.
hand.
Russell. We're up on the bed.
You have to go lock your finger there, so. Sir Russell, you have to
Oh,
lock your
Lord.
finger, so. And take your finger like one cup and beat it like when
Mighty
you
God of
not
Daniel.
midnight, you can't buy no cup.
Also, we treat black people like animal.
Yeah, man,
That's
animal
Also, we treat
business.
black people like
Yeah.
animal.
Yeah, you not know.
Blame the
You have to
hospital
people in your hand.
management. Where them
You
to
not
do?
know what you do. You know what people in your hand and make
E-
them disciplinary.
even up a university hospital. When you go use style it up there, if you put your hand down in the water, will up it, the flapper ball, something for you flush.
Lord have mercy. And you see, back in the day, you see was such a good hospital.
And that is no joke. A fact.
You see, used to be such a good hospital.
You're not telling no lie, man. You're not telling no lie, no.
Everything
You're
broke
not
down,
telling
man.
no lie. So me believe what you say.
Everything just
Remember in the
right
90s,
down.
car up there, my granny did there, and my mother, the sister do her surgery. You see, was such a good hospital.
Yes.
What number one,
Yes.
that man? That was number one.
Gone to the dogs now. Remember me told you.
You see, because you see a number one, you got.
Jesus, deliverance.
Whoa.
I'm worse, you know.
But Cindy, make I ask you a question and another thing. Why did we get rid of the public works department?
No, because, you know, no, say I be contract it out to their friend, man.
Aye. Cause mama, you remember the
Contract it out to them
PWD? Or they used to go around and fix things, fix drains.
Yes.
Yeah, man.
Contract it out to their
Department,
friend, man.
yes.
Contract it out to their friend because, all right, when you give me contract now, I may say, yeah, what boy, at $20 million, you know. Don't put it small, at 20 or $30 million. You see me who get the contract, we get a 10 million out there, you know, right? And you now use 5 million and do it, and you have a 15 in your pocket. Simple.
Everybody get their little cut.
But if a government, you know, say, can't work, say that government. Me not say little thief, you know, go on if a government, you know, but no white skin like you contract you.
Mighty God.
It's terrible, man.
We treat we own black people like worse than animals.
Yeah, we're not alone.
So Dr. Kenneth, Dr. Keith, you know,
Yeah.
you hear say the lady have 150 trucks. Even not in the small man, them can't get them little truck for do little work. She control everything. She have truck all over the island.
Look, I can tell you something, man. They need to do an investigation because that first lady, when me knew her back in the old day, she never did so rich. She never
Alright.
so rich, mommy.
None of them.
Okay.
He don't even know the
Them
money.
oh, she owns so much land and property now.
Alright. Okay.
The thing
And
of
the
it,
journalists don't do no
Lands where they
investigation.
own and townhouses where them a build and apartments where them a build. Trust me.
Because money have a trail, you know. If you investigate, you can follow the money trail.
Of course,
You find
of
out where it
course.
start and where it go.
Alright, you know, you see, all of the old people, you know, you see a below them. When if a 50 or 60 house, remember say, the man have one apartment and the wife have one apartment tonight, you know. So if you check the amount of house what they have in Jamaica, unbelievable, because every contract for them both this one house bill, them have to them house tonight. So you must think a joke thing.
Because I see a new policy, ma'am, when announced, and immediately, because me don't look on party, me look on policy. And I remember when St. Kitts was going through a crisis, and the Prime Minister, St. Kitts at the time, did something wonderful, and it lift up the people. He did a land audit in St. Kitts, and he decided that he was going to sell the land to local St. Kitchen at bargain price, and so that they can open business and build them house and it work out good. Now me hear
You
Mr.
can
Broker
TikTok
that
and
say
listen
they want
conversation.
foreign people to buy up land. Oh, so the local people them in Jamaica can buy a piece of land. 50
Forever.
million you see get a land for 100 million.
And if you are your host, then be host with.
Then if them a build house for people and a take it back or put other people in there, what you expect?
Every Jamaican supposed to have a piece of land even for farm. Because your ancestor slave and burn for that land.
That's true, man. Everybody should have a piece of land.
Everybody should have a piece of land. We see land advertised 30 million. We say, God have grace. What the little people them for afford that? Eh?
Yep. And them a tell you say 2 and 3 if you go make up, you go get one NHT house.
Rubbish. Eh? And foreign people are coming and buy up them nice prime beachfront land. Eh? And you can't have access to the beach them be here these days, mommy.
No, sir, we can't. We don't have no beach to go. We don't have any beaches to go. None.
Yeah.
Why are so long to leave Jamaica, man?
Look down at Puerto Rico, down at Discovery Bay. People could have got Puerto Rico. You better pay going at that backside now.
Yeah.
But
Well,
you see, as you said, mommy, Cayman.
Yeah.
So they operate Caymanians first.
yeah, they put the people first.
Yeah.
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 But Jamaica, we don't put with people first.
No,
No.
sir.
If somebody come with money, we buy, we sell out the money, free money.
We ain't nobody.
That's how we stay.
We put with people at the back of the line.
Yeah.
Yeah. Mighty God of Daniel, man.
This person, you, why
Hey,
you
Jamaica need a
Anton,
top
and
of and
this,
cleaning, you know.
you all need to work and achieve. Mark Golding have a lot of beachfront. Oh, you know that. Where is your proof? Give us the proof. Where is the proof?
Anyway, nobody waste your time on them, Auntie Fair. Anyway, it was nice having you all tonight, you know. But you know,
Alright.
on the
Pick
note,
up
say,
yourself, auntie. And you need to do this more often.
no man, me I start do it after now. But now me get one, me I set it up, man. Once me I do YouTube, me I do TikTok now.
Okay.
yeah.
Two of them merge together. Good,
Yeah,
good,
yeah,
good.
yeah. So,
Yeah, man.
thanks
Best of
again.
yourself.
Thank you guys. Thanks on the over TikTok. On the TikTok and YouTube. Again, love you. Thank you for the time and the patience for being here.
That's all,
Thanks
my
for all
sister.
those who
Love.
participate. And we will do it again. And
All right, my
catch
sister.
you
Have a
again.
good night.
All right.
Yeah,
Have a
man.
good night
Word
too.
is love.
Love
Yeah,
you,
man. Bless
love
up on
you.
yourself, comrades, in the comments.
Yeah.
Forward
Bless up all the
page.
comrade. Blood and fire comrade. Good
Blood
night.
and fire.
Yeah. Over YouTube, have yourself a great weekend.